Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Well, let's just find out what's going on. After reuniting with Yugioh, Jaden contemplated what to do next. Just then, a darkness crept over the world, causing everyone but Jaden to vanish. Sure, why not? That face. Impossible. All the people in the world have disappeared. Grrr. Nightshroud. That does not look like Nightshroud. Jaden, the time has come for us to settle this. Who are you? Show yourself. What are you? I am Nightshroud. Your people have been sent to my world. Nightshroud was actually, or I should say the guy who called himself Nightshroud was like possessed by some evil darkness or whatever. And he was actually, what's her name? Alexa's? Was it Alexa? The pretty girl that Jaden liked was her. It was her brother. Nightshroud, not yet. See again. What are you after? What am I after? I have no desires. I merely move with the will of the universe. You have no desires, yet you just made everyone disappear except Jaden. That all the universe wills that your people live in darkness for eternity. That's a lie. Is it? Duel Monsters is a reflection of the duelist soul. It can be of light or of darkness. If your heart remains in the light, peace will come to your world. But most duelists have darkness in their hearts. And where there is darkness, there is Nightshroud. No way! You're saying it's our fault that we brought you into our world? Or, you know, this could just be a card game. I swear, this is where, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has kind of, like, lost its identity as far as the anime goes. Okay, exactly. I have no aspirations. It is the people that brought me here, and it is I that took them away. It is the fault of your people for trying to use dual monsters for evil, feeding my energy. Well, tough guy, I don't duel for evil. I duel to stop the real monsters like you. No one person can stop me. Now, we can if we beat you in a card game. I don't care. Even if I'm the last guy on Earth, I'll fight you to the end. Hey, you're forgetting someone. Yugioh. You're not alone. I am with you. I totally forgot the voice I gave Yugioh before. You fools, 2 against 1 still does not change the odds. Nightshroud, I'll show you that the bonds of friendship can overcome the odds. Okay, Taya. Gosh, let's just get into the duel. Yeah, plot-wise, GX got really super weird after the first season. The first season was all pretty cool, but after that, it was just bizarre. I've mentioned this before when we played through the GX saga. That was a long time ago. But one thing I do like about the GX saga of duels, at least on as far as this game, Legacy of the Duelist, is concerned, is the duels stop it. The duels are all pretty well... Crap, we have Neospatians. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. He's gonna blow up his own stuff. What the heck? Oh my gosh. You sure you didn't want to just activate them both and destroy both of these things? So my thing only has 500 attack, and you spend 4 cards making 500 attack. I can't even... Okay, yeah, we have Dark Braid in here. 5 Neos. Using 5 Neos, including at least 1 Neos. Okay, Okay. Well, because he decided to spend 2 cards to make my thing lose 800 attack points, let's just go attacking. If you were gonna do that to begin with, why'd you need to blow up your own stuff? Oh my gosh, Fires of Doom's... Okay. Anyways, what I was saying before all of that insanity, the duels from... I can fix that. The duels from the GX saga, at least within this game, were pretty well balanced and pretty fun to try and contend with. And here's how we're going to fix this. We'll do that. Do we want to do that later? What can I call up here? I'll just get a Sparkman. Works for me. Alright, so let's go attacking. You may think this is a weird idea, but we're going to activate Neo-Spacian Grand Mole's effect and return both monsters to their hands. So, Neo-Spacian Grand Mole, for the cost of a normal summon, you can, return either high-level monsters to their hand or monsters back to the extra deck. And that's kind of nice. I've had enough of that as well. Once returned, you can reveal one fusion monster, send one of its fusion materials from the main deck to the... Oh! This is what we want to be doing. Because I want to send... Yeah, I want to send Necro Shade from my deck to the graveyard, because I don't want to be drawing Necro Shades. I don't really want to be drawing any more monsters, to be honest, so if we could stop getting... I'm going to take another Neos. If we could stop getting all these monsters here. Yeah, his name is Necroshade till the end of the turn. That's not super important because we don't have a way to fusion summon with him right now, but I do want Necroshade in the graveyard because doing that allows me to summon Neos without tributing. Phantom Sky Blaster. Okay, you do that. Glow Moss. I don't care about that either. And you get to go to the graveyard. Alright, let's go attacking again. Kaboom. And kaboom. Okay, so I know Nightshroud has... He's got an 8-star monster in his hand. Now he has 2 things face down. That worries me. What's this thing do? You're gonna deck to the graveyard. If you do that, target's name becomes... This card is stupid. Once while this card is in the graveyard, you know what? Because I want this thing to go to the graveyard. No, I'm not going to use a Necroshade to summon a Necroshade. Well, a Necroshade effect in the graveyard to summon a Necroshade. No, I'm going to tribute this thing so I can maybe have it get destroyed here. And also kind of scout his face down. So if he had like a Mirror Force or something something nasty, I wouldn't be wasting one of my 2 Necroshades that are already in the graveyard and wasting my Neos here on that. But instead it's just Sinister Yoshiro. Oh, Hero Barrier. It's like a negate attack, except it only stops 1 attack, so it's even worse than that. And you have to have an elemental hero monster to have that. Your opponent cannot play quick play spells. He's the Invader of Darkness. Okay. You do that. Bye-bye. I mean, granted, that whole bouncing tactic will work as long as, you know, our life points aren't in any sort of jeopardy from him, like, possibly bringing the monster back out, or us spending a... What can I possibly activate? Well, that's not good. This card can attack twice during each battle phase. That's not good. Why do you get to do all of this? Negate one attack from an opponent's monster. You know, if I had negate attack, I could just end the entire battle phase with that. This could actually hurt. Opponent's declared battle. Yeah, we're going to hero barrier that. Of course, it can just attack it again, because that monster gets 2 attacks. Okay, what the heck is this card, and why does it let you do that sort of silliness? Oh, hey. I need a Necroshade so I can play Dark Bright. I can still fusion something. What? What can I... Neospace. Oh, probably this thing. Once per turn, you can banish one Neospace, new monster. Well, that's fascinating. Yeah, this thing. This is what I was looking up. Okay, one level 5 or higher fiend monster you normal summon can be special summoned without tributing. If exactly one normal summon set level 5 or higher fiend monster would be destroyed, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Fortunately, I have this. Actually, I would be dead next turn if he didn't Call of the Haunted this thing back, because now I can just deal enough damage to him to finish this off here. Just like that. Life's never easy, and it never gets easier. But that's what makes life awesome. How can you enjoy tough times if you aren't living? And then, you know, the GX cycle will just throw in random things like this that had absolutely nothing to do with anything. As long as we have our cards, we don't have to face the future because the cards remind us of everyone we dueled, and every duelist is a friend. Hey guys, can you hear me? You have to believe in your cards. Believe in your cards means you're believing in your friends. And I believe that you're all going to come back to me. Jaden. I hear Jaden's voice. Is that you, Jay? Jaden. Yeah, Alexis. Oh, I guess it wasn't Alexa. I was close. I knew it was something like that. As long as we have our cards, we know that we're never alone. What's this? It looks like they want to hang out with me instead of chilling in your depressing dimension. Jaden Yuki, one day I will return. I don't think so. As long as we believe in our friends, that one day will be no day. Darkness returned and just confused the heck out of everything. Next up, the legendary Duelist. Ooh. I've heard about this duel, but it did not happen in the English anime. So, this should be interesting. We'll be dueling against the actual Yugioh. I don't know how this duel... Well, we'll find out how this duel gets set up next time.